the 1st of November 2016, and this is the aftermath of the storm up past, it's about where it ends. It went through here. The swash was towards the northwest, which is that way, towards there's trees down there, and there's trees here. And trees came down and then went to an easterly fashion down there. And then, as you can tell, this tree has been like totally shredded. Totally shredded. And these are two poplars here, beautiful poplars. And very huge. All the huge poplars in this general vicinity pretty well have been decimated totally. I'd say about 80% of them. It just seems like they have very weak roots. After 7 years, they stop living. They go they sort of die off. They're not like the maple tree beside it, which seem to survive in some of the tall spruce or tall, I think they're long needle pine that were very, very tall. They also had a bite. They took a bite. They fell over. Not too many of them though, but about half of them, because they were like close to the poplars, and the poplars pushed them down with their root system. When the poplars fell, the next one over fell too. So there's a very unusual design of the root system. That's a pretty big root system compared to some poplars. They don't have that really thick wood at all, so that's unusual. Must be a different kind of poplar. Maybe a mix between a poplar and another tree. I'm not sure. But anyway, it's interesting. Zoe and I are here on All Saints Day trying to figure out the storm and the aftermath of the storm and what is causing it. And you can see the clouds over there, the very unusual clouds. We're seeing a lot of ionic clouds, and I will post the ionic clouds over on my Facebook Ma Jones site, which is up and running again because my passwords never pass approval. I don't know if I'm having the wrong password, but they won't let me make a new password, so it's very difficult. Very difficult to get online. Now here is the maple tree. See how strong that is, but it's still... Oh, yeah, so that's a poplar right there, and that's the maple tree. The maple trees have really strong root systems, so when the big winds come, they seem to do well. But you can still, I really worry about all these trees that are half over still, like that are leaning. The next freezing or whatever, they'll come down, and maybe, hopefully not on cars. But today they're still removing trees. They've been doing it for the past, since October 17th when the storm hit. The microburst comes out of nowhere. It's more dangerous than for aviation than tornadoes, and because they're so unpredictable and they happen so quickly. So there's wet and dry microbursts. We have to figure it out. I think it has to do with the ionic collection from the solar ejecta from the mass corneal injection CMEs that's happening. I believe that it's causing the situation. So and why it happens, why the sun is active, is probably due to the fact we have aligned with this solar, with the Great Singularity, which is the center of our Milky Way galaxy, the central sun. And our sun is looking more and more like a black hole when you put it under the JAMA app, which shows the ionization, the actual shade of the sun. So because of its brightness, like an LED light bulb, it has cool areas, and when you look through the JAMA app too, it shows you the cool areas of the sun. So the cool areas of the sun, right in the center of the sun, and then the outer is the string. It's really unusual. It's like a wormhole, the sun. It probably is a binary system. Okay. There you go. Have a good day. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.